Does your yes come from a place of love or a place of fear? Fear of disappointing them, fear of being seen as selfish, fear of conflict. For so many of us, these fears dictate our choices. If you are a person with a big heart, the word no can feel like the heaviest word in the world. It can be followed by a wave of guilt that makes you question your own kindness. But what if no isn't a rejection? What if it isn't a weapon? What if it's the most profound act of self-respect you can offer yourself? Imagine your energy, your time, and your peace of mind are a beautiful private garden. It's where you grow, where you heal, and where you find rest. It requires sunlight, water, and care to flourish. For a long time, you may have had no fences. You let everyone in, hoping they would admire your flowers. But when a garden has no gate, it becomes a public park. Well-meaning people may accidentally trample your most delicate blooms. Others may take more than they give, leaving patches of barren soil. Weeds of resentment and burnout begin to quietly grow in the corners, choking the life from what you've so carefully planted. A boundary is not a wall you build to keep the world out. It is a fence you build to protect what is sacred within. A wall is built from fear, meant to isolate. A fence is built from love. It has a gate. You get to decide who to let in and when. It's a gentle sign that says, "This is where I end and you begin. This space is precious to me and I must tend to it." The guilt you feel isn't because you're being mean. It's the discomfort of finally honoring your own needs, perhaps for the very first time. Setting a boundary doesn't have to be a fight or a confrontation. It can be a quiet, clear, and kind statement of your truth. Let's replace the guilt with gentle words. Instead of a harsh "no, I can't," try a softer "thank you for thinking of me. I don't have the capacity for that right now." Instead of making up an elaborate excuse, try an honest, "I need to prioritize my rest this weekend, so I won't be able to make it." Instead of feeling cornered into an immediate answer, you can say, "Let me think about that and get back to you." This gives you the sacred space to check in with yourself, away from the pressure of the moment. When asked to take on more at work, instead of a stressed, "I guess so," try a clear and respectful, "My plate is full right now, but I'd be happy to suggest someone else who might have the bandwidth." These aren't excuses. They are statements of fact. Your capacity is real. Your need for rest is valid. Your time is yours. You are not rejecting the person, you are simply honoring your own needs. And that is never, ever selfish. Every time you set a gentle boundary, you teach people how to treat you. But more importantly, you teach yourself that you are worthy of protection. You are worthy of rest. You are worthy of a peaceful, thriving garden. The initial tremor of guilt will fade, and in its place, a deep, quiet strength will take root. It's a strength that doesn't need to shout. It's the calm confidence of knowing your own worth, independent of others' approval. It is the strength to say yes from a place of true generosity, not obligation. And a gentle no from a place of deep self-respect. What is one boundary you are working on setting in your life? Share your journey in the comments. Your courage will inspire others. Subscribe for more guides to a more peaceful mind.